The Gardener's Leaky Bucket, a modern retelling of the anonymous folktale, The Water Bearer's Garden, adapted from You and Me. A gardener had 2 large buckets that he would use to water his garden. One of the buckets had a crack in it. At the end of the long walk from the spigot to his garden, the cracked bucket arrived, only half full, while the other bucket was perfect and always delivered a full portion of water. For many years this went on, with the gardener delivering only 1.5 buckets of water to his thirsty vegetable plants. Of course, the perfect bucket was proud of its accomplishments, perfect to the end for which it was made, but the poor cracked bucket was ashamed of its own imperfection and miserable that it was able to accomplish only half of what it had been made to do. After many years of what it perceived to be bitter failure, it spoke to the gardener one day. "I am ashamed of myself, and I want to apologize to you." "Why?" asked the gardener. "What are you ashamed of?" "I have been able for these many years to deliver only half my load because this crack causes water to leak out all the way back to your vegetable garden. Because of my flaws, you have to do all of the work, and you don't get full value from your efforts," the bucket said. The gardener felt sorry for the cracked bucket, and in his compassion he said, "As we return to the garden, I want you to notice the beautiful flowers along the path." Indeed, as they went along, the old cracked bucket took notice of the sun warming the beautiful flowers on the side of the path, and this cheered it up a little. But at the end of the path, it still felt sad because it had leaked out half its load. And so again the bucket apologized to the gardener for its failure. The gardener said to the bucket, "Did you notice that there were flowers only on your side of the path, but not on the other? That's because I have always known about your flaw, and I put it to good use. I planted flowers on your side of the path, and every day while we walk back from the spigot, you have watered them. For many years, I have been able to pick beautiful flowers to bring my wife and child. Without you being just the way you are, these flowers wouldn't grow, and I wouldn't be able to give my family such beauty and joy." With this, the cracked and leaky bucket saw the world with new eyes and felt a deep sense of satisfaction, now understanding that it was living into its purpose, cracked and leaky, exactly as it should. The uncracked bucket, too, saw things a new way and lost its sense of superiority. Both buckets came to find meaning in their unique gifts without shame or vanity. We all have our own unique flaws. We are all cracked buckets. In the great web of life, nothing goes to waste. Don't be afraid of your flaws. Acknowledge them, and you too can be the cause of beauty. Our weakness can be our strength.